They're coming to get you, Barbara.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We have such sights to show you.
Who's laughing now?
Are you crazy? I'll kill you all. I'm the nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
They're here.
There we go, guys.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody?
Hello.
They're doing very good now.
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Hanging in there.
Good to have you.
Thanks for having me back or on for the first time.
Yeah.
I think it's the first month.
Yeah, I was on. Yes, I did. I was on Joe's show, and this is my first time on this one. So, thank you for having me.
Glad to have you, brother. It's been too long. I haven't seen you in forever, man.
Yeah, there's this I think it's like a pandemic happened or something, and you know. So, did you hear about this?
That's what it was?
So this guy ate like a raw bat, and then well, you guys know the story. But anyway, how's it going?
I got it.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's all going well over here. I had a lot of Vicks and 7-Up, so I'm totally fine. Like, it's cure all for everything. That's all you need. But
I thought it was oranges.
and oranges and Vicks Vapor Rub and a little bit of 7-Up. You're cured. You're cured out
Windex.
there.
With some Windex on it.
Little one. I agree. There we go. Real quick, Gabriel, how you doing? Goody, how's it going, brother? There we go. Thank you guys for joining us. If you do us a favor and give it a bit of a share before we get into the show too much. And before we get too far in, we got a little game to start off the show. And I think it's a good way to start off, you know, just to get everyone all the juice flowing in the mind grave. Lauren, do you want to ask the question?
All right. So, my question tonight is: would you rather play slide with Edward Scissorhands or headbutt Pinhead? And which one would you pick?
Probably headbutt Pinhead. And just for the fact that I know I could survive. So I don't know if you see this knot on my forehead. This happened like over 25 years ago. And I survived. So I can survive that. So Pinhead, headbutt.
Right.
He's going down.
Nice.
What about you guys?
I agree. I take Pinhead.
Yeah, I think
feel like if you go back in, so it won't be as bad, maybe.
Yeah, stab him more.
Unless you miss and one goes in your eye, like when
I don't know.
contact so many.
I'm gonna
Oh God.
I'm gonna go ahead and say something that probably a lot of people aren't gonna agree with. I don't really care for Edward Scissorhands all that much. I didn't like the movie. It wasn't for me. So I'm like, I'd rather hang out with Pinhead than Johnny Depp from them. I I never cared for it. I didn't like it. I'd rather deal with Pinhead either way. He's a homie. I think he's a cool guy. He's good buddies.
All right.
Looks like Richard chiming in. Headbutt Pinhead. He's one that's getting the pins in his right up. Same with Lauren right there. Yep, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sure.
Set this on, you know? So, brother, how have you been? What's going on? What's new lately? I know the world has been a little slowed down from everything going on, but it's not going to slow us down too much. I hope. What's on the docket lately?
Well, in November, I think the last week in November, I'm going to be going back to either LA or San Diego. I'm not sure which one yet, but to work with Ferguson again. And we're going to be doing a movie called Zombie 8. It's a straight DVD, and it's going to be released internationally. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, wow. And
today I just found out I was cast in this movie from this kid from Bakersfield. I think her name is, that's her, Joe, right there. What's the name of the movie, Joe? Say it.
Called Lore.
There it is. That's correct, everybody.
Nice.
But yes,
nice.
that's going to be doing that next month too, I think, right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Middle towards the end of it.
Okay. Well, it's on the docket, so booked it. And then next year, let's see what happens. You know, hopefully, the whole thing goes away and we can just get back to normal, get back to work. I want to go to a bar again without a mask. I want to go to the movies. I want to go to the movies. That's the first thing I really want to do is go to the movies. It's been so long, so it's something to look forward to. So hopefully everything works out for all of us. So here's to us.
I'm being lame drinking water, but I still will drink that no matter what. Yeah, I cannot wait to overpay for popcorn and soda at a movie theater again. God, I miss it.
Dollar Tree, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna bless my stars and I will pay them that $5 for a soda for some reason. Like it's worth that, just so they stay open. Oh
yeah.
gosh, it's killing me.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't care how much it is. I just want to go.
Watch
Yeah,
probably
Twice? You say twice as much?
Probably.
Oh, that would hurt.
They gotta make up for last
Probably.
money.
Oh, clothes? Yeah, they're probably gonna hike up the prices more.
Probably.
Oh,
I would.
But have you guys seen the deal they're doing, right? Where you can rent out a theater for like $200. You can bring like 20 to 40 people, depending on how big it is, and they'll basically like a private event for you. And then, I want to start with you. It doesn't have to be anything you've worked on, or it can be, or it could be like something famous. It doesn't even have to be horror if you don't want to. But what movie would you play for a group of people if you got to rent out a theater for yourself for a night? Or maybe like a double feature if you got two in your mind.
Jeez. Classics, I go with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that's my all-time favorite movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want to see that on big screen. And probably Suspiria.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So that would be another good one to see on a big screen. I actually saw that at a drive-in when I was a kid. It scared the shit out of me, but like my parents used to take me to the drive-in and stuff, and we'd go watch all these movies, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Suspiria, Jaws. I even saw Phantom of the Paradise at the drive-in. So I've seen quite a bit, classic films, and it always stuck with me. And it's like, so those are the two I'd show. Shit, I don't even show it one more, like Fritz the Cat or something. So.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I like that. Lauren, what about you? What would you pick if you had? You don't have to be one. Yeah, you go for the double feature. Yeah.
Fight Club. I love that movie. I just watched it a couple weeks ago and I just thought of it. I like Fight Club.
I didn't think
It
about
took
that.
me watching it like twice to kind of get.
Yeah.
She broke the first rule.
Yeah. Nice.
No, I'm already tired.
Alrighty. And then Joe, what would you pick? What would be your big screen by yourself or with your best friends kind of movie?
Probably Return of the Living Dead and Reservoir Dogs.
What was the second one?
Reservoir Dogs.
What do you call it? Now you said Return too, right? Return with the punk rockers, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Nice.
Besides, what have I seen more than Return of the Living Dead? I don't think I've seen any movie more than that. I've repeated that like every night for a week and watched it over. I could watch it again right now. In fact, I'm gonna leave the show. You guys talk to you later. I'm gonna go watch it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm still. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. But I would pick the original Night of the Living Dead for that black and white. And then when I was the first year of high school, coming out to Bakersfield, didn't know anybody. So on Halloween night, on the big screen, they showed The Exorcist at the Fox Theater.
Nice.
And a couple of my friends from high school, yeah, see, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I got Eileen's picture hanging up in the house right now because of Halloween. Oh, I love her so much. But this is the first time, I met actually like, friends that I'm still friends with today here in Bakersfield was because of The Exorcist. So I guess we're all just messed up people, and I love that. I love it a lot. Oh man,
I'll drink to that.
All right, and then I'm forgetting how the show works because we've got more stuff we like to start off with. Joe, this is now your turn. You got to shine right here. Where is our strange news of the night? What's going on?
Well, here. Apparently, there is a 2-acre field behind that is part of, I guess, like a learning program they have there at the university. It started in 1987, like an anthropology type. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, you can donate your body to it. And basically what they do is they take the body and they'll put it in a random spot in a random way somewhere on this 2-acre property. And the students go out and learn how body decomposition reacts to different types of environment. So, and it's called Body Farm.
And is that Tennessee? Is that what you're saying? Where's that at?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, right? Okay, I'm back. I am because I can
the Body Farm
real quick if you want, because I actually know exactly what you're talking about. Because this is a place I had a buddy who used to work here. And I cannot remember his name for the life of me. He's an older gentleman now, but is that showing up?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I can see it.
There we go. The tiniest pictures in the world. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's delayed on my end.
There we go. Let's
My
see.
internet's been fucked all day.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, but that's
Holy
there we go. Sorry, they're going crazy behind me. I don't know what's going on in that house. And oof. But yeah, I have heard of that place before. That's awesome. Don't it, Richard? Donna's body still gets rejected. I think. Oh my goodness! The only way I would ever go to university is by attending that farm, and they would still kick me out. I think so. Is what it is. All right, I'm gonna turn that off. That was awesome. I would love to go more in depth on that sometime, but real quick, I would love to hear something we can laugh at too. As far as a death, because I like those. I like to laugh at those deaths. You bring some good ones.
Alrighty. This one happened in Craig in Australia, April 25th, 1999. A homeowner homeowner. A homeowner came home early from the club, and he noticed a broken window, a trail of blood, and a bloody jacket. So he starts going through the jacket and finds an ID, and it's of an acquaintance that he had met at the bar a couple of nights before. So he calls a friend to come over, because they're going to go over to this guy's house and confront him for breaking into his house. So they follow this trail of blood after they drive by a park that's nearby. The guy's name is Darren's house. And they're going to confront him, but they saw more trails of blood. They got out and they saw him sleeping in the distance, but it turns out as they got closer, he had a nearly severed arm and he died of blood loss. What had happened is that he tried to use the jacket as a buffer for the window, and he ended up almost cutting his entire arm off and losing all his blood. So,
damn,
that's fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
That's what you get.
That's also a good T-shirt right there.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh my god. And real quick, Greg says that he shared an article about the Bobby Farm on Facebook, and they took it down saying it went against community standards. I guess higher education.
Did he get 30-day ban?
Ugh. How many have you had? Have you been banned? How often does that happen to you, man?
Well, I'm going to be in the Slammer for 7 days, so I'll be back to my regular account on Tuesday. So I was like, oh, okay.
Which one was it?
It was a friend of mine. It was the day that the Dodgers won the World Series that night. And my friend lives in LA. And he's, he went live on Facebook to film everybody. There was not a riot, but, people were celebrating the fireworks and firecrackers and stuff. And I was like, damn. I commented, damn Mexicans. Then I get a 30 or a 7-day ban for that. So it's in case anybody was wondering why did you get banned, that's why.
Yeah.
Uncle Zuckerberg slapped
of
me
all the booty memes that you
head.
post, that one got you in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've been banned 30 days for posts from 6-7 years ago.
Wow.
It's wow. So I've been going through all my stuff to make sure that I'm good. But it's there's some that are too funny. I have to share them again. So, but I didn't get banned for that. So it's just for a comment I made. So, in case anybody's wondering out there, I'm half Mexican, so I can say damn Mexicans. So stop it, before anybody,
Tell you right
I
now.
heard that comment. I am Mexican.
I don't think.
I wish to tell them, why don't you go to my profile and just see what race I am before you go in there and say, oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's joking. Huh. So
yeah. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I tell you right now.
Go ahead.
I don't think there's any Mexican who actually cares about you saying, look at those Mexicans. Not a single one out there. All right?
I know.
But whatever. I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because I said damn, or was it because I said Mexicans? Did I just said Hispanics or Latinos?
Latinx.
Damn Latinos.
Yeah.
Latinx.
So I don't know. I don't know if you noticed or not, but behind me right here, or on this side, there's Joe.
Heidi.
And you can't see her here, but there's there you are too. Lauren, you're up there too. So you can't see it, but you're up there.
Nice.
That other girl.
I need one of you, Miguel, so I could put up right here.
I'm gonna get all half naked. It's gonna be all sexy and stuff. Sure.
No, I'm just kidding.
There we go. Boom.
In a latte. No.
We're gonna sell about -5 of those. Yeah, that's a really great print, guys. Great call. It's Miguel eating some carne. All right.
Carne.
The Carne Later. I always think of Nacho Libre when you say that's
Hey,
what
Lawrence.
reminds me of. Oh my god. Anyway, before we get too far into Miguel being sexy and eating corn at the same time, which is just all every day. There is a movie that we wanted to talk to you about a little bit here. The Beast Beneath, I believe. And I got the trailer here. Would it be cool if I played it first?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna get this loaded up real quick. Make sure it is working. Share audio. Boop.
I'm pretty sure that was a screen, and I think it came from that way.
I just read in the paper this morning. Freaking monster.
Go out there, get a quick blood sample, and
I'll run a few tests, and then I'll give you a call and let you know my findings.
there's something in there.
Yeah, you were wrong. Like you had control of the situation.
Nice. All right, there we go. Now, yes,
the
I'm
first
beyond
girl that gets killed in that right there. That first girl who gets killed in the beginning, the blonde. Her name is I think it's Alana Evans, and she's a porn star. I found that out later. Holy cow, she's a porn star. Like, that's crazy. That's like the second porn star I've ever worked with.
Look, why didn't I talk to her?
What?
Why would you do that?
Oh my. So,
anyway. I've never heard. I have to look her up real quick for her IMDb, not anything else. I'll be right back. Typing that in. Not looking for it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'll look it up.
He's on Pornhub. You can see it glasses. Look.
Let me see it. Oh, don't look at don't look at that.
He's gonna take his glasses off.
I'm sorry. I would actually pull up more facts so you guys tell me, but all my internet's running slow. I'm gonna turn off this. God dang it! This is so aggravating. There we go. But who was the other porn star then?
Natasha Tollins. I think that was my first time on camera. First time I ever did anything like that was for my friend Sean Lewis's film called There Goes the Neighborhood. You know, it's a part 2 to Black Devil Doll. You can actually see the part 2. It's broken up into 6 episodes. It's supposed to be like a 80s com. You know, just short, 6 episodes, half-hour episodes about this puppet. You gotta look them up, Black Devil Doll, and There Goes the Neighborhood. You can see episode 1 on YouTube. Look it up. It's called There Goes the Neighborhood with Natasha Tollins, porn star. Look her up on Pornhub too. So, but yeah. So that was the second porn star, or the first star I ever worked with. So, yeah.
Nice.
Not like that way, you pervs.
Yeah, no, well, I wasn't thinking that at all. I mean, it's fine. Like, if I see your face on the Pornhub too, I'm not gonna judge you. $20 is $20.
40.
Nice. Gotta hold out. Yeah, there's we actually had a chance to interview Alexis Texas a while back because I guess she smokes cigars, and Frankie.
Who's that?
Oh, she's also a porn star.
I know. Stop it.
Yeah, I know you know. Alexis Texas. But he got super embarrassed the whole time, and I was off camera, like doing all the production stuff, like trying to make sure it's running well because we're in a new place in San Diego that we've never been to before, and like I could barely get him to talk. He totally went red face on me. I was like, "Damn it, dude! She's not that famous. Calm down." And it was hilarious. But she was super cool, and like she knew her Cuban cigars really well, and I was like, that was crazy. Just the porn stars will surprise you. They'll surprise you.
No. So she smokes cigars. with her mouth, right?
Oh, I mean, but
Okay.
for far, yeah, that's like
All right. Well.
yeah.
Okay.
Zack and Mary.
With Tracy Lords, who's like the color bubbles.
Oh, jeez.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
She was super cool. What do you call it? But you know, like we I think the first time we met, we got to hang out at one of the conventions over in Fresno area, and that's how I met you and Michael and all of them.
Oh yeah, Weekend Blender.
Yeah. And
yeah,
like I haven't been to any in quite a while. You got any that you're planning on going to once all this kind of wraps up? 'Cause I know Weekend Blender's already ready to start going again in the new year.
Yeah, that's one that I want to go to. That's I think in March next year. I think it's March, but I'll go to that. And I want to go to Monsterpalooza. I want to go to what's that one? Days of the Dead in Vegas. They just had it, but you know, I want to go with a mask on. You know, so hopefully next year that'll be the case, and I want to go. I really want to go to that one. And any in between, I don't care. You know, I'll go. I want to get out. Want to be around, you know, like-minded people, like all the same stuff. So it's like, it's cool. Plus the vendors, you know, vendors, of course, got to hit up all the vendors. I love it.
Heck yeah! I mean, I found some of the coolest stuff.
That's my favorite part of conventions is buying stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the best ever, right there.
But do you have more fun going as a guest or going to just hang out kind of thing? Because I've seen you work those booths and make some good connections, but it kind of gets hard stuck back there. I can know that's got to be hard too sometimes.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but I'd like to go as a guest if I could, or just to go and just hang out. You know, like never know. Like when I went last time, I ran into everybody I knew. You know, it's just like, you know, everybody, people that I worked with and stuff. You know, I saw them all there. It's like, hey, what's happening? You know, it's like it was cool. You know, to run into people that you work with and stuff, and it has its perks too, because you know they introduce you to somebody else. You know, like, hey, this is so and so. Like, oh wow, hey, how are you? And they don't look at you as a fan. They look at you, oh, you're a friend of his or hers. You know, so it's kind of cool. You know, it's just like, hey, it's nice to meet you. And like, you know, you got to have your mini freak out first, and then it's like, hey, it's nice to meet you. Yeah. So, but it happens. You know, it happens all the time. Like I know. You actually Joe was like that when I first met her. She was like, oh my god, it's you. So she wanted to do my hair, so I was like, yeah, go ahead, you know.
I believe so. One more time, Joe.
I said I couldn't help myself. I touched.
She did, and she came right away like, oh shit, what's going on here? Who are you? Nice hat.
Whenever I see Joe though, even now, because all the different wigs, I still go, who are you? So you know, she likes to switch it up too much. Whatever. But besides everything that you've got to do already, because there's been a lot of awesome roles out there. Is there anything that you've been wanting to kind of fill in still? Like there's some character or some kind of movie that like, man, I really want to be a part of something like this. That you just haven't done just yet?
There was one, but you guys know Michael Rodriguez. He came to me like over the summer, this past summer, and he's like, hey, we're gonna be shooting this thing for my show, Strange Files. You know, it's like, I want you to, you know, if you can do it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, man, I'll do it. You know, so it was I always wanted to do a film of bank heist. And, you know, we got to do that with Day of the Pigs. And that was awesome. I love that role. You know, we had fun with it. You know, it's like Michael just, you know, gave us a script. We went over it and it's like, okay, let's do it. So, you know, we just threw in here and there, improvised here and there. Michael's cool with it, you know, and it's on Avail TV right now. And it came out awesome. It came out really good. You know, it got, you know, the people that have seen it said it's really good. So I felt good about it. You know, we all did, and you know, we put our hearts into it, and you know, we came up with that, and that was one of the roles I always wanted to play, is to be like bank robber. You know, so you know, when he came up to me with it, I was like, hell yeah, I'll do it, man. So I was ready for it. So even went to Kmart to buy a double barrel shotgun. It was a Nerf gun, and I just painted it matte black, and you know that was my prop in the movie. So like if you can like here and there
Hell
see a
yeah.
little bit of lime green through the black paint. So you know it's like you catch it here there, you got to pause it, but it's there kind of. I didn't put any clear coat on it, so I wanted to look flat. So.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was fun, you know, wearing a luchador mask and you know just robbing a bank. So it was really cool. You know, just if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Check it out. Avail TV, Strange Files. Episode's called Day of the Pigs. Nicholas
Nice.
Rodriguez, myself, my co-star Manny Ramirez. He plays Manny, and who else is in it? Sparkle Sujan, Lonnie Pelly, and Art Paul, and God, what is her name? Nikki Jo Curtis. That's her.
Oh, I love
And
her. Yeah.
it was cool. You know, it was so cool. You know, I can't get enough of that. It was called. I'd love to do a sequel, but I don't know if we make it. So you have to watch it to see. So, but anyway, that was what I've always wanted to play.
Now, if you could rob a bank in real life, what mask would you use?
What mask would I use? Is that what you said?
If you got to rob a bank in real life, what mask would you choose to wear?
Oh, what mask would I use? Probably a Leatherface mask. Yeah.
I like
Could you
it. I like
imagine
it.
going in there with a Leatherface mask on?
Right?
Like, what the hell? Just give me the cash.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, I would not want to be robbed at all. But
The beast.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Sorry,
really
my
bad.
end is lagging. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
it's okay. Lauren, can you say it one more time though?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, if you had a chance to play a different character, which one do you think you would have chosen? If you had a chance to choose.
To play character? What kind of character would I play?
Or in any of your the films that you've been in, I guess. If a character that you were not, like which other one may you have wanted to play the most? If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Well, it's really choppy. I couldn't get what you were saying. It was just cutting out too much. So
Shit.
I think it was so if there was a role in any of the movies that you've been in, would there be a different role in that same movie that you would have liked to have done or been a part of? Is that kind of it, Lauren? Is that
Oh, that's what she's asking? Oh, okay. No, I was happy with every role I played. You know, every single one of them. It's just like it was tailored just for me. You know, just like just be you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's just being me with different hairstyle, you know?
And you got to smoke your bacon.
Yeah. So see, that was awesome. I love it.
We gotta have a cigar again though, too, though. We haven't had a cigar together friggin' since the heck was it that we were in that front yard? What did we work on? Terror at Station 13. Like way back.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Remember? Oh yeah, you were there. That's right. I forgot about that. But you know, I forgot pretty much who was there. You know, I can barely remember yesterday, but that's right. You were there, and that was fun too. That was really fun. That was a fun shoot. I played trucks in that. That's going to be part of Last American Horror Show Volume 2. Michael S. Rodriguez's new anthology, dropping probably late this year, maybe early next year. I'm not sure yet, but that's Michael's other film that's coming out pretty soon. So it's part of that. You know, there's I can't remember how many stories are in there. I think there's five stories, and Terror Station 13 is one of them. And that goes for that wraparound that we shot over at the Wasp Nest in Bakersfield with you guys. So it's going to be part of that, the wraparound that we shot. So I can't wait for that. That was fun. That was a fun day.
Yeah. That was that. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know how much is out there now, but that was a very fun day. I'm glad to see everyone there. It's always like a little family reunion when I get to see you guys. So many people that I know and that I like to work with that I want to work with more often. And I know we're only like 2 hours away from each other, so we got to make more stuff happen. Either here in Bakersfield, or I got to get my butt up to Fresno more often because I miss it. Yeah, there's so much to be done. I can't wait for this whole year and all this craziness to be over to get some more stuff in the books.
Yeah, heck yeah. I like to stay busy. I love to stay busy. Like I always thought I was gonna be like behind the scenes, but it turns out I'm right in front. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll do whatever I can. Got to thank Michael for that, for always casting me and everything. So that was cool. I was really fortunate, you know. I'm grateful to Michael S. Rodriguez for giving me a shot, you know, and just keep working with me and working on the craft. And you know, it's like something I always wanted to do when I was a kid, you know. So you know, that's one off the bucket list. So let's see if I can keep it going.
Always. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I know it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun out there. What behind the scenes did you want to do first, though? What was like your first like want to do for filmmaking?
First behind the scene thing I did, I was a location manager. Michael was shooting at my house, so this was like about 3-4 years ago, maybe. He was shooting at my house inside the living room. We were shooting the wraparound for Last American Horror Show Volume 1. And Felissa Rose was at my house from sleepaway camp. You know, I'm freaking out. Like, wow, he's bringing Felissa Rose to my house. And boom, there she is. I'm like, so, you know, I let him use the house inside in the living room. And I also took over craft because, you know, like had nobody to take care of anything. So like, oh shoot, I'll take over. So I went outside, I barbecued, you know, I took care of everybody. So I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then Michael says, oh, I need you to play the pizza guy in this. And I'm like, me? I was like, wow. Okay, so here I am. You know, I had a few lines in there, you know, so that was cool. Then I got a call back to work with Felissa. So we did a scene together, and that's at the end of the credits of Last American Horror Show. So if you see that, you'll see a scene with me and her, like maybe 10 seconds long, but it's pretty cool. That was awesome to work with her. And that was like my first behind the scenes thing. But the first one was just like in what was it called? There Goes the Neighborhood. It was my buddy's film, so you know I went and I was an extra. I didn't have any speaking or anything, but you know I'm in it a couple of times. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I didn't do anything for 3 years or 4 years, and then Michael came along and we hit it off, and then we just started working together. And you know it's like hopefully next year, you know, once this shit's over, we can go back to it and let's make something, man. Let's do something.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm always ready to do something. So
and that's true. I totally get that feeling too. It's like everything just got sandbagged this year with what's going on, and I'm glad people are trying to be safe out there, but it doesn't make me want to work any less. I want to get out there too, man. And I had a similar experience when I was behind the scenes on camera running the production side of one of the more later films that we've done, and they forgot to cast a guy as a cameraman. They needed a cameraman to be a cameraman. So I'm already here anyways. I have to be here any day. So there's like 2 or 3 times he shows up. So I say 2 things as myself, basically. I don't have to change. I don't have to do anything. I just have to say, line, and go back to being a cameraman. So it's the easiest thing in the world that I've ever could have been asked of. It's like, where do you want this shot? Okay, end of my scenes. Boom, save the day, Miguel. Good job. Because those moments you just gotta be a team player. Like when you said you hopped on for the crafts and stuff, man. It's that's collaborative. Being all you can do to help out the film. I love that kind of stuff because it's what they all run.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I love it. I can be behind or be in front of the camera. I don't care. I just want to be on set, do something. But I'd rather be in front.
See, I'm still trying to stay behind the camera. Now they got my face on this show. I was never supposed to be on this show. Supposed to be girls going. I was supposed to be behind the damn thing. And then they yelled at me. They make fun of me and they hurt my feelings, bro. And they hurt me.
You should have been like sipping gin the whole time.
Because we love you.
But listen, listen over on this side of me. I can't even point right now. They're still making fun of me. You can hear them. You can hear them, man. It's terrible.
Please find me. Guys, love.
I know it. whatever, Joe. Terribly mean. So then this is for you and Joe. Then the one that's coming out. I know we're filming end of the month as far as next month goes. Basically, there was another project you guys worked on together too, though, a while back, right? There was something else. Was I'm trying to think of what it was though. I don't think it came out, or was that some? I'm sorry, Joe. I might be thinking of the wrong one. But is this the first project that you guys have been on together?
I think the first one.
Okay.
Are you thinking of that?
One more time. Joe,
give her some cue cards and she could write it down and.
Turn into that. I'm gonna get everybody a walkie-talkie next time, just in case. She's gonna write it down.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Back to that team player moment right there. Oh my gosh. Actually, bro. I would love to have you on helping me with in front or behind the camera because I did a short little comedy trailer with Joe and Lauren called "One Night Stand of the Dead." And did you remember the when you guys did the dang it, what was the name of the short for the zombie one you guys did? Dang it, it had the cool bikers in it, and it was awesome. I just cannot remember what the name was, bro. Joe.
That's funny.
But we sent them both to Texas Frightmare, if you remember. The fake trailers.
The one that we did with we played the ghost and then Ty's little cousin or niece or something.
Yeah, it was all that because then you guys.
What it was called.
Joe is still writing stuff down. Ghost stories, yeah, that was the one with Lauren and Ty. But Tino, you guys did a zombie one as well. I think it had Geo in it as well, and there was the bikers and the donut.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna kill me.
It's a world gone mad. It's a fake trailer.
Yes, I fucking love that one. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It took me a bit to remember what it was, but yeah, that was fun too. That was a good one. That was shot in my garage. The part where we're talking to Dr. Shane with his bagel, and that part was shot in my garage, and the other part was shot in Kerman at the director's friend's business. He had owned a repair shop, an auto repair shop. So we used the property and we shot outside of it, and then there was a gate where we could lock the gate. And, then finally they break the gate down, and we're inside the auto shop, so we're holed up in there. But that was fun. It's like it was like, man, we were talking about it back then, like, oh, we should make this into a real movie, but we never got around to it. So just like, okay on the back burner, but that would be cool to see made into a film.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved that trailer. Yeah, well done, man. Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was awesome stuff. And I still want to get them to do One Night Stand of the Dead. It was some just dumb comedy, Shaun of the Dead style kind of stuff to be ridiculous during the zombie apocalypse. And I love all things zombies. I could make zombie movies all day long and never be sad about it. Which is yeah, it's just awesome stuff. I love zombies. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, zombies are cool. I like werewolves.
Yeah. I dang it, there was one. It's escaping my mind right now. There was it wasn't a zombie movie, but it's on Netflix right now with friggin' Adam Sandler. You see that new QB Halloween or something, and they do a zombie bit in there. It's just hilarious. It's actually he's actually making good movies again, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
What do you call it? It's pretty funny. It's like for kids, kind of like a little more on the clean side compared to some of the other stuff he's done.
Yeah.
One more time, Lauren.
I have to check it out.
I think we're breaking up. I think we have to cut it for today, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Tino, brother, when we get this fixed, I'll get you back on.
Oh, most definitely. Thank you guys for having me on. It was fun. I had a good time.
Thanks for coming.
You guys stay safe. Yes, 2020. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Joe. You guys rule. And have a happy Halloween.
You too, brother.
Later.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Follow us on whatever you like to follow on Instagram, on Facebook. We'll see you guys starting on Monday with myself, and then Tuesday will be Joe, and then Lauren finishing up the morning shows, and then back here at 7:00 on Thursday nights. Y'all have a great night. Have a good one. Have a safe Halloween. Just drink a little bit or a lot. I don't care, but just be safe while you do it. All right, please. And we'll see you guys all next week. Bye.